Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the first stream after MagicCon. So we get to actually do a little bit longer of a one. Hope everybody's doing alright, surviving the first day of the week. I know it's always sad when the weekend ends, but it's gotta end at some point. I figure I'll go ahead and get us started on our typical beginning of stream thingamadoos. Yeah, I'm gonna come up with something like, I don't like to say start a stream chores, but start a stream spiels kind of sounds, I don't know. But here we go. We are Frag Force, a charity gaming team here on Twitch and elsewhere, playing games and helping kids. In North America, we primarily race for Extra Life, a children's miracle network program that gets gamers like us to play games like this in order to raise funds for our local or not-so-local children's hospitals. I'm Morinder. I'm raising for the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital here in Chicago. Every Children's Miracle Network hospital is both a teaching and a research hospital. Not only are they teaching the next generation of doctors to give the care that they are known for, but they're also researching new and better ways to give care at the same time. It's for a good cause. If you've got a little extra, we'd always appreciate it if you'd follow that link that I've put in chat from Moobot and donate to the cause. With that being said, I just did, I know what I did. I have Synergy running, and it was not locked to this computer. So one moment while we kind of get everything to slow down and stabilize. There we go. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, we have Fallout running. I loaded it up before stream this time, so no having to wait and see how many times that it'll crash before we actually get to play. Alright, one moment. I'm just responding to a quick DM I got. And there we go. Alright. So last time we checked out... I'm going to leave the melon. We checked out the bounty board. We picked up a few new things. So I was thinking we could... we've got a couple of points of interest here. And I thought we could speak with the Powell family about relocating. And then make our way down... let's see here. Vault 81, Hangman's Alley, that sort of way. So let's get started. And yeah, I want to kind of just hit almost... not due south and not due west, which is kind of right in between here. This ought to do. And most of this should be cleared out. We've come through this way a couple of times and killed most things. Though, I wouldn't mind poking my head up here and seeing if there's any new rad stags. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Actually, I kind of want... we're actually going to go up to Abernathy first here and see if they have enough materials to make a desk. I don't think they do, because I don't think they've even set up their defense yet. Looks like there might be a Brahmin trader there, though. Yeah, no, they haven't even bloody set up the defenses. So let's see here. What would I need if I wanted to give them a city desk and give them a city plan. I actually just need rubber. Problem is, I don't think Connie had any rubber.
Sure.
Or if she did, we bought it.
Let's trade.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're sick. What happens if I give you a disease cure? You use it. Doesn't seem to do anything, though. Alright, let's go see if we can track down that trader real quick here. There's the Brahmin. Huh. I don't see anybody with them. Okay, well, we'll continue on then. We've cleared out Wicked Shipping. So we'll just go this way. And I'm curious about this settler over here.
Hey there.
Yes? Yes?
Alright. There's a settler that doesn't say anything. Fair enough. That's allowed. Oh. Well then. That's annoying. Our easy intro. And something tells me I'm not going to be so lucky this time with the loading of the game. Which is not nice. But we do what we can. Because unfortunately I never got around to like completely uninstalling and reinstalling everything. So, here comes the game back. And let's get it started again. Ooh, sniper rifle load screen. Nifty enough. Yeah, alright, so that's take one. Hey, Parker. You're just in time to watch me see how many times it takes me to get Fallout 4 to load again. Loaded up just fine the first time, but I found one of those annoying little spots where it likes to crash. With a little luck, tomorrow I'm going to have time to rip everything out and reinstall it and try to squash this crashing. But we'll see. Hello, 09s. Welcome, welcome. I am a force of good for the Commonwealth, sir. I do not appreciate being called Mr. Evil. Oh, that's number 2. Alright. This is number 3. I mean, I could buy a new computer and try that, but I think my wife might murder me. And I really don't think it's my computer. Installation of Windows, maybe. That's always a possibility to consider. But no, I don't think it's the computer. Alright, so that was take 3. Here's number 4. I think usually 4 or 5 does it these days. No, we don't need to know about strength. Well, how have your days been, Mr. Parker, Mr. Z? Ooh, power armor loading screen. Love that. T-45s. I wonder why they started with T-45 as the number. Like, I mean, I've looked at the script log. It didn't shed any light as to what was causing the crash.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Alright, so I want to bring some rubber with me. We will take advantage of the fact that I crashed by seeing if I can't pick up some rubber before we go back. Because I'll hit up Abernathy again and give them a city desk and give them a new city plan. Because I don't... Oh, there's 1 rubber. There's 2 rubber. I needed 3. So what I really need is another plunger. I'm gonna use plungers to make myself a city desk. Oof. Well, I mean, I'm sure you appreciated the day off, but nuking a folder is not a great way to spend it. Was it anything of, like, critical notes? Or just at least... It is obviously something worth recovering. Just curious how important it was. Oh, that's purified water. Anything back there? Nope. So the preacher man is here. This is now his house.
Father shine down on you.
I'll be nice. I won't steal too much from his house. I just need the rubber. And surely he has rubber. Come on. Give me a little rubber. Come on, Father. You can do it. This isn't technically his safe. This is a vanilla safe. It's here. Even when he is not.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't the end of the world type folder nuking. Yeah, and I mean, it also at least you didn't nuke. Oh, this is neat. Although that is, they shrunk a hatch and put it in here, but they gave a floor to the top of this place. That's cool, and it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, what? That just makes me want to steal everything. I don't want to steal everything. That would be very rude. God, I just... Okay, there we go. Rubber. That's the final rubber I should need. So we will leave everything else. And just because it would be annoying to do it all again, we'll drop a safety save with the preacher man. Why do I have a feeling that one of my companions spawned outside and fell down?
Is everything well?
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, so... Let's see, I think yeah, Abernathy's right up there. You got lost in a cave and attacked by a sea monster. Oh. Oh, hi. Huh. I didn't realize I'd gone near any new enemies. Alright then. Ooh, did I loot these? I must have. Alright. But yeah, what game were you playing that happened in? I was not paying attention, and I don't remember what I've seen you playing recently. I know I've seen it. Like, I know I should know what it was, but I can't think of it. Let me just double check I didn't already put a city desk here. I feel like I needed rubber for something. And I bought rubber. Subnautica. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So no, they do not have a city desk. So perfect. We're going to give them one. One city desk. Beautiful. Manage city. Select city plan. I will pet the kitty in a minute. Yeah. I'm just going to use this one. I don't have enough ASAMs? Huh. I don't have any ASAMs. It doesn't let me pet the kitty. So pretend I pet the kitty right there. I hit E. Okay, I was gonna pop back over the hill to Sanctuary City. Now that I've decided I want to do this, I'd like to actually do it. Shouldn't be any enemies here, and I believe I picked up the small amount of loot to be had here. Yep. That's the red rocket. At least I've got a nice amount of AP now, so I can run a fair distance. That's odd, though. I could have sworn I had ASAMs on me. All right.
You know what?
They would be here. Well, there's 16. Oh, okay. And there's the boxes of ASAM sensors. I knew. I knew I'd have more. All right.
Since
All right.
we talked, I'm feeling
Well,
swell.
and now that we have gotten what we came for, right back we go.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls?
I'm not uninstalling the game just because I can't pet the kitty. You can just go away if that is your only piece of advice. I have done too much in the game and put up with too much annoyance from the game to uninstall it just for that. All right, perfect.
Raiders thought we were easy pickings. We showed them different.
Good for you. Select city plan. You do that. All right. Now we get to take a look as it does its thing. There it is. Somebody's ever going to show stuff being built? I like this view as it does the thing. Every time it cuts to black there like that, though, it makes me panic. I'm like, oh crap, it crashed. And in fact, I think it has once when doing that. So it's not an invalid panic. Alright, they are doing their things. And we're going to drop a safety save so that this doesn't get undone.
Hey, I just wanted to introduce myself. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for the opportunity. Anything specific you want me to do? I'm willing to pitch in anywhere you need.
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
Well, hello, Mr. Dimitri. Welcome to the stream.
Got it.
And how are you this fine evening? Yes, I've outdone myself in my Minecraft modding this time around. It's quite spectacular. They put the city desk in there. Nice. Oh, power armor station. Cool. What are we looking at right now? Still need defenses, but they're getting to that. So I'll let them do their thing. I appreciate that lurk, sir. I appreciate that very creepy lurk. Oh, so much. Well, I do hope things have been going well for you and yours. Things have been going pretty decent for me. So it's always nice to hear it going well for others. And it's okay. You know, I don't expect heavy chatting in my chat. I am just playing Fallout 4. It's like, what, 15 years old? No, not that old, but it's old. So it's not exactly the most riveting piece of content in the world. But to have you here is nice. Can't wait until you decide to come visit again. I mean, it'd also be neat if I could come up there and visit you guys, but I don't have a passport. And with all the jobs I work, it gets kind of hard. Darn, all I accomplished was pissing off the... Wait, there's mole rats? Huh. Saw the bloat flies. Didn't see the mole rats. Tell you what, though. I'd like to be out of
Carry something if you need to.
this rad storm. So we're just gonna go on running this way. And let's see. The door is supposed to be somewhere over here. Yep, there we go. Hold on. I'm almost certain I need to make some speed checks in here, so just get over to my pretty civvies. And let's meet the Powells. Where will I send them is the question. Let's see, at the moment, Red Rocket has nobody, but I don't really want to send them to Red Rocket. I could send them to Taffington Boathouse. Get that started. Yeah, that's an idea. Starlight doesn't have much there yet, though. You know, our Counting Crossing is also pretty light on people. Let's do Starlight, because I definitely want Starlight to grow.
Hold it right there, stranger. Excuse the pointed gun routine, but I'm not expecting a caravan today.
And I am not the
So,
caravan.
Why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
I'm here to help.
I'm here to help you.
Oh, help! I see. Is this the part where you helpfully donate some bullets? Maybe relieve me of the burden of wealth, as if I didn't have enough. Wait, you actually sound like you mean that. Oh, I'll be. Did the Ron actually send you?
I must admit, I do like the writing in this mod.
Mr. Slick himself.
Well, now I know for sure you were talking with him. He leaves an impression, doesn't he? I have to admit I'm a bit embarrassed about the gun now. I'll just put that away now. Whoop. Well, let's get inside before it gets more awkward.
Oh, we have started. It came from Planet X.
Gun at them.
Now, spoilers, I know what happens in this quest, but I think you're all in for a little bit of a treat here. And look at all of that. If I was smart enough to make antibiotics, I could make antibiotics for days with all of those.
By the ocean. This time, the bad guys are on a cruise ship. Plus,
Unfortunately,
the sisters came up with the
I am not
plan,
smart enough
and
to make
she
those.
told Man-to-Man exactly
So,
what
oh
he
well.
needed to do.
Gotta admit, this is a very nice place they have here.
Cruise ship and the mistress of mysteries. Now I know why you like this one so much.
And there are the two lovely ladies of our humble manor. Jules, Katie, I have good news for a change. Looks like we have a place to relocate
I'll tell
after
ya.
all.
Oh, thank God. I mean, welcome to our home. Make yourself comfortable.
I'll tell you
Can
a
I
little
offer you
tidbit I thought
something
of
to
after
drink?
this.
Not sure if you'll like what's on offer, though. I've got fermented brain fungus beer or glowing mushroom tea with an extra kick to it. Though, I guess it's kind of an acquired taste. Are you even thirsty? I probably should have checked first.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Probably for the best. It's still experimental. Brain fungus is either chewy like rubber or hard as a brick. The sweet spot between those is tricky. I suppose I should keep the glowing mushrooms for Radaway. If we're moving out this soon, we'll need it for the trip.
All right, that concludes the introductions, the tour, and the formal welcome dinner. Short and sweet. Not much to look at, I know, but she's been home to us for a long time. I guess now that you're here, we'll be moving on soon. We started preparing weeks ago when we realized that the last crop wasn't gonna get us through the next season. Still a couple things left to pack, though. If you're feeling impatient, ask Jules. She'll know what still needs to be done. You need anything from me?
Oh, just look.
Take your time.
Alright. Spoke to him. Now we will speak to
Hi,
Katie.
Hi there.
I'm Katie. Mom says we're going to come live in your settlement. I hope it's not in a cave.
Nope.
Dad says it's safer, but Mom
It's
said
at an
to face
abandoned
it.
movie theater.
They both really want to leave soon.
Well, drive-in.
But another day won't hurt them, right?
Can you tell me about them?
Mom tells me stories sometimes, but I know she leaves the good bits out. Dad says my comic books are better stories than real ones, though.
You ready to head out?
Mom's been packing for weeks now, even my comic books. I just have my favorites out. We just need to load up Nessie first.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm not really supposed to be talking to strangers, you know? Maybe you
Something
should
about
talk to my
Nessie.
parents?
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, are we leaving right away? You sure you don't want to rest or something? Dad says there are two types of people, intruders and guests. And if you're in here, you're a guest. But Mom says guest is someone who eats our food, drinks our water, takes our supplies, and then tells the raiders where we are.
That is not a very nice guest if that's what they do. Oh,
Bet you
it's a
have all sorts of stories to tell.
bathroom. And leave that door closed. And that's their bedroom. I mean, for a post-apocalyptic shack, it's, you know, not the worst.
Hey there.
I guess I can't talk to him again. Okay, let's talk to Julia.
We're all eager to get going. We've got most of our things packed up besides what had to wait until the last minute. But the biggest problem right now is that our Brahmin, Nessie, got out of her pen last night and wandered off. Any chance you could lend a hand and go search for her while we wrap up here? We should be ready to go once you're back.
Sure.
All right. I'll do it.
Great. Brahmin are creatures of habit. She probably wandered to her favorite pastures by Sunshine Tidings. You could check there first. Maybe look around for a bit. I doubt she went far. And watch out for blood bugs. Season's coming in early with the rains. I sprayed Nessie with repellent 2 days ago, but it wears off eventually. It's why I'm so worried about her.
I'd like some blood bug repellent. Those things are annoying. Alright. We're off to go search for Nessie. And open up another workshop while we're at it. Sunshine Tidings. I hadn't even considered that we were going to do that. I'm all for it because that offers a skill book that I've been meaning to get. And just hadn't got around to it.
Wait up! Nessie isn't at Sunshine Tidings.
Calm down. Tell me what's going on.
Mom said Nessie wandered out to her pasture by that place with the creepy robot, but you're not going to find her there. Franklin the Martian took her. He's an alien, so he likes studying Earth things, like giddy up Buttercup.
Or we're not
dolls,
going to Sunshine
comic
Tidings.
books, and Brahmin.
I thought
I'm
we
sure
went
he
there and
didn't
then
hurt
she
her,
found us.
So you'll just have to go and ask him to give her back, and he will.
Who is this guy?
Franklin. He's from Mars. Has a spacesuit and a ray gun, but the gun is just for bad people. Raiders don't like aliens any more than Earthlings, so he needs the gun, but he doesn't use it on friends, I swear. And definitely not on Brahmin. If he knew we need Nessie today, he wouldn't have took her.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go meet ourselves immersion.
I know how it sounds, really. I wouldn't tell you if I didn't have to. You know, to keep him safe. But I don't want to leave without Nessie. Will you go? I wrote you a note to give to him, so he'll know you're a friend and that I sent you.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Well, maybe Franklin didn't really take her himself. I just wanted to help him. Mom always talks about how special Nessie is. So I thought, if aliens want to study Brahmin, then they should study the best one around. Maybe even clone her. How cool would that be?
7 plus 7 plus... No. 7 plus 7 divided by 7 plus 7 times 7 minus 7. So left to right, PEMDAWs. So we do 7 divided by 7 is 1. And 7 times 7 is 69? No, that's wrong. 40. Why am I drawing a blank on what 7 times 7 is? It's not. Oh, is the answer 50? Well, hold on, hold on. 7 times 7. 35. No, it's 42. 7 times 7 is 42. Right? Nine. No. No, that's not right. No, no, it's 49. 7 times 7 is 49. I was forgetting a spot. So we got 7 plus 1 plus 49 minus 7. So yeah, that is 50.
No problem.
Okay.
Why are you
I
distracting me
wasn't
with
sure if you
random
believe me.
math equations
I told
that
him
are
myself.
real tiny on my
You
screen
heard
because
my
of how I have
dad.
it set up and it makes me
Take this
squint to
note
look
and
at?
he'll know I sent you. Franklin lives under the old ranger shack. Nessie is super safe with him, but Mom and Dad really want to leave soon.
We
so
found
we
that
need her
place in
back.
the Ranger Shack.
It's not far. I can show you where on
It
your
was
map.
empty of
And
things.
you
And we're
don't have
like,
to be
oh, it's got
scared
to be
of
something
him.
from the
He's a
mod, but we don't know
very
what.
nice alien.
Now we know it's Franklin.
And remember, no need to hurt him. He's nice.
Okay. Let's go search for Nessie. It's over that way. Thankfully, there's not a whole lot that spawns near the edges of the map. Hey, it's not nothing, but not a whole lot. Of course, you know, I say that, and then there's a blood bug. I hate blood bugs. Stupid ass mutated mosquitoes. But yep, we have been here before. And now we get to meet the occupant. Although there is nobody currently here. Oh, to Katie. Move Nessie into the container where you won at hide and seek the other day. Don't worry, I made sure our ghoulie friends know to leave her alone. Franklin. Find the shipping container that Nessie is in. Okay. Ooh, I will take that flip lighter.
What's that for?
That is for building things. Or modding my guns. All things that you technically should know, Piper, but the game is silly like that. Actually, I'm going to talk to Piper.
Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going.
I
How we
was
doing?
just wondering where you and I stand.
Well, it's awful nice to be traveling with someone who's got their head on straight. So, I'd say I'm good.
Your thoughts?
I'm glad we could help these folks, but I hope this doesn't mean we're falling in with the Brotherhood. The last thing I need is more people yelling at me.
Oh, she's talking about
That was all I
when
had.
we helped out at College Square, because that was the last kind of like vanilla thing that we did. That makes sense. Raider, huh? Kind of weird that there's just one random raider there. I don't see anybody else. The things ain't wibbling, so... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? It's gonna crash there? And we hadn't saved in a bit. I should have gone into the cabin and saved or something. Oh, that's annoying. Alright, well, we can redo that pretty quick. Because we'll skip the conversation this time. Sorry, folks. I will before the next stream do a purge and reinstall of everything, and we'll get this sorted out. Ugh, I know it must be frustrating for you guys just as much as it is for me. Gotta be kind of annoying to watch me do the same things over and over again. But I would really like to actually get some stuff done tonight, so we're gonna persevere. We're gonna keep trying. I will burn it with fire and then rebuild it. I will cast Reparo on it. That's 2. Sorry for the squeaking. I'm just kind of fidgeting in my chair while we work to get this working. Dum 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 dum. Well, how you doing in Subnautica, Z? How's that going? You playing the expansion, the ice thing? Still in the base game? Well, what you doing there? Ugh, mole rats are ugly. Base game. How far along are you? At least if you don't mind me asking. Can't imagine why you would, but you know. Sometimes people be weird. That's a nicely modded shotgun. Yes, that is. I think once I hit level 39, I can make a shotgun like that. At the part to find the cure. Either I've never gotten that far in the game, or I don't remember that. I've played a bit. I've made a decent-sized base in the past, but it's been a long time. And I don't think I was, like, excessively far. Pretty sure I never got to the point of making the big submarine. Like the real big one that can dock something, like it in and of itself can dock something inside of it. I don't think I ever got that far. Alright, so let's see here. We got the baseball grenade. We got the regular frag grenade. Probably one of those is the plasma grenade. That's some sort of radiation grenade. That's a teleporter grenade, maybe? Oh, hey, there we go. That's a start. Okay, so let's see here. We need to... You know what? I know they're unhappy about defense, so... Can you do that? Everybody's sick here. That's so frustrating. Here, how about you? You are not doing anything.
Got it.
I mean, I think I've said, like, hi, or, like, asked a question or something, maybe. I don't remember. I assumed you were, you know, doing stuff. Doing Parker things. I wasn't concerned. Ooh, somebody set up some entertainment. Nice. I just want to make this settlement a little happier this time before I leave. And getting this martial plot up is what's gonna do it. I just don't remember how many defense it actually provides. Come on. Alright, well, while he's doing that, you come over here and do this one. If you'll actually... That's literally just a flagpole. Holy cow! Abernathy goes all the way out here? Wow. I didn't realize how far Abernathy extended out past, well, Abernathy. Oh, wow, that's 19 defense? Okay, never mind. I don't need to do anything else with you. You guys should be happy. Perfect. I think this time I'm going to take a much more direct route to where I'm going. We're gonna pop through Wicked Shipping a little bit. Not a lot, because we've already done it, so we don't need to. Can I make it over this? Ah. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This is what we wanted. Just pop right up here and hit their home real nice and quick. Oh, well, here, Parker, if you're still around to hear me, what are you printing? Anything interesting? Or just something of necessity that's not actually particularly intriguing. And alright, let's real quick here, now that we're next to the house, we will switch back to the good stuff. Wait. Why am I carrying a set of glasses for perception that I don't need? So, it's a good plan, a great plan even. Fair enough. I think this time I will see if there's a bed I can sleep on in here. I think they're all owned, so I didn't bother checking.
Hold it right there, stranger.
But
excuse the pointed gun routine.
this time I think I'll look.
I'm here to help you.
Oh, wait, you actually...
Mr. Slick himself.
Well, now I know for sure. Huh. Well,
Yeah,
let's
just
get
all the
inside
same
before it
stuff as
gets
last
more
time.
awkward. My wife's better at making guests feel welcome after I pointed a gun at them.
I wonder if I pop in here without him, if it'll trigger it and teleport him.
Because stuff doesn't happen by the ocean. This time, the bad guys are on a cruise ship. Plus, the mistress came up with the plan, and she told Man-to-Man exactly what he needed to do.
Super secret submarines, a cruise ship, and the mistress of mysteries. Now I know why you like this one so much.
So it kind of triggered the audio line before we got here. And for some reason he went down here. I think Piper blocked him, so he had to take a different route. Piper.
And there are the two lovely ladies
Alright, what we got
of our
here?
humble manor.
Oh, thank God. Not sure
So
if you'll...
just pop through this
though.
conversation.
What?
I'll take that as a no. It kept us afloat for a while, and now it is. We wouldn't be able to grow anything here at all.
Oh,
I'm
I
finding
missed
this
this
kind of
last
hard
time.
to believe.
Well, I didn't say it was easy to figure out the exact diet to make a Brahmin produce fertilizer more useful than it's a... gas. Though sometimes, I swear, if Alex would just get his head out from his ass and let me use the ladder, the jet would sell for more than our entire crop. I mean, what's the big deal? Does he think if Katie never hears the word chem, she'll grow to love farming as much as he does? Sorry. Just a bit of family drama.
Huh.
You have one of those
I
faces makes
don't
me
think
feel
I
like
ever
can
found
tell
out
you
that,
anything.
you know,
You
she
sure
wants
you
to
don't
sell
want a beer?
chems, you know, to
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Probably for
get
the best.
things,
It's still
get more money.
experimental. Brain fungus is either chewy like rubber or hard as a brick. I suppose I
Hey,
should
my
keep the growing
bandana
options
gives
for
me
Rabbi.
+1 charisma.
If
You
we're
lay
not-
off the
All right,
bandana.
that concludes the introductions, the tour, and the form.
Right.
And
We started preparing
we're
weeks ago.
speeding through
If-
this
if you're
here
feeling it-
because we had a crash,
Tell me about yourself.
and
was not expecting an interview. My parents
already listened to
came home
most
share
of
the
it.
Good news about marrying Jules. Well, hard work sometimes just means being a bigger target for raiders. Long story short, we needed a new safe place to settle. I work as hard as my folks did, but I won't make their mistakes. I know when to call quits and move on, and you need anything else from me?
You ready to head out?
Mentally, no, but sentiment doesn't make the crop come in any better. If you're itching for something to do to speed things up.
Okay. So we got him. Now we'll talk to Katie again. Oh, that
Farming is
mattress is
boring.
not. See,
I don't know
like,
why Dad
no,
loves it so
actually,
much.
maybe none of them are.
Hello?
Maybe I was just wrong.
Hey, pal.
I'm Katie. Mom says we're going to come live in your settlement. Dad
Yep.
says it's
Can you tell me about?
there.
Uh-huh.
And we'll
Mom
just
tells
speed
me
through this
stories
again.
You ready to head?
Mom's been.
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, Dad says there are, but Mom.
Alright, now we'll talk to Julia. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Hi.
We're all eager to get going. We've got most of our things packed up besides what had to wait until the last minute. But the biggest problem right now is that our Brahmin, Nessie, got out of her pen last night and wandered off.
I love when they
Any
just keep
chance
doing
you
what
could
they're
lend a
doing
hand
instead of
and go
turning to
search for
talk
her
to
while we
you.
wrap up here?
So
We
awkward.
should be ready to go once you're back.
Why is that so important?
Well, you're here to recruit farmers, right? And now, Alex knows what he's doing, but without Nessie and the diet I've been feeding her, he could be farming a rock for all the fertility this place has. I suppose I could get any Brahmin to produce decent fertilizer, but it takes time to show results that you can already get with Nessie. And besides, Katie
That's
grew
fair.
up with the old girl. After all these years...
All right.
Great.
Alright.
You could check their... I sprayed Nessie with her...
So that's where we thought we were going to Sunshine Tidings. And in fact, we were not. But we will drop this save.
Could you... Katie? Where do you think you're going?
Just outside.
Kiddo, we need you
So we get to see Katie trying to leave to talk to us. It's kind of funny. And there's the parched water. I knew that was coming up. Alright. On to the Commonwealth. And now we say hi to Katie again. Okay, that didn't take too super long to get back to where we were. Like 10 minutes? Could be worse, at least.
Nessie is.
Okay, calm down.
Calm down.
Mom.
And now we learn about Franklin the Marshland.
Who is this?
Franklin.
Right.
Raiders don't like aliens any more than Earthlings, so he needs to.
All
come,
right,
but
Mr.
he
Z,
doesn't
you
use
have a
them
good
friends,
night.
I swear. If he knew.
Sure. Sure.
I know how it. But I don't want to leave without Nessie.
All right,
Okay,
tell me the
what's-
truth.
Well. It.
All right,
No problem.
now we get the note.
It's not far. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And now we go after Franklin. All right. Very nearly back to where we were. I do wish I knew how to prevent the crash that we're potentially about to encounter. But I don't know really much else of a way to go that way. Bugger you, Bloodbug. Bugger you. We'll take that duct tape, though. And as y'all can see there, we have our little Moobot posting of the Extra Life link once more. It's just a friendly reminder that we stream for Extra Life, a Children's Miracle Network program that gets us to play games to raise money to provide money to children in hospitals. Well, games and such to children in hospitals. It's a good cause, and if you have a little extra, we'd always appreciate it.
What's that for?
Okay. Read the note. Got the thing. Now we're going back over here. Is there still that raider to kill? Or was that just a random encounter? Seems like a random encounter. Ouch, 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 ouch. Can I climb up this? I can. I think that'll let me avoid the crash. Hello, Nessie.
Interloper. In your ignorance, you have invaded the sovereign territory of Mars. I am bound by honor to give you one warning.
I mean, that
before
does
I take
kind of
you to
look
the
like a
galactic
spacesuit of
court
sorts,
by
but
force.
I don't know,
If
folks.
you
I think we've
resist,
seen this kind of
I
alien
will
somewhere
be
before.
forced to use lethal force.
Easy. I just want to talk.
Ah, invoking the interstellar right of ambassadorship. Very well. You may make your case for your presence. Be warned. Transgressing against the sacred ceasefire will trigger the electro-neuromagnetic traps that will boil the brain of any human in the room.
I have something for you.
What's this? You have an offering for me? Usually humans bring me items for study, not scribblings. Wait. Katie? She's leaving? But I mean, I see the chief ambassador has... forget it. No point in keeping up the act now, I guess. It works better on children and kenned-out raiders anyway. So, Katie couldn't come out here herself. And that's why she sent you, Vanessa.
That's right.
The smelly thing is all yours. Good thing you came. I don't know how much longer I could stand around smelling of fertilizer. And, sorry for the act earlier. I've gotten kinda used to it, but I guess it won't be the same without Katie around. Doesn't like me very much after some of the experiments Katie thought would be fun to play at, but you should follow you back to the farm without a fuss. I'll miss Katie. Take care of her and her family, will ya?
What are you gonna do now?
Probably move on. Find somewhere I can find more salvage. And keep selling alien artifacts to whoever's chemmed out enough to buy them.
Well, it's a pretty good scam.
Lonelier, but maybe I can visit Katie sometime. Once she's settled. But I'm sure she'll forget all about me soon enough.
I don't know. Katie seems to like you. But how about you also come work for me?
Shop? I know the perfect place.
For real? I didn't expect you to say that. But a permanent place sounds amazing. Yeah, I can see it now. Franklin's Fine Martian Wares. Or Franklin's Emporium of Galactic... No, too long. You've got yourself a deal, human.
Nice. Do I not get to choose where to send him to? Alright, fair enough. Report to the news to the Powell family. Got it. And that's all. Healed dog meat's finally gone. Yay! I guess healing him finally worked. Alright, Alright, it's the same as before. Let's get ourselves jumped up on here. And over here. And this way. Oh, another rad storm moving in. Unfortunate. Peckish from lack of food. I'll take the iguana on a stick. Need a proper night's sleep soon. I think after I finish this, I'll try using one of the beds in there for a proper night's sleep. In theory, they should work. All right. Really? No, we are determined. We are going to finish this bloody stupid quest. That is really annoying, though, that, you know, we got that far this time, and still, it did the thing. Sniper perk. I think we're going to get the sniper perk in this one. Like, I want to get sneak attack damage, and then we're probably going to start going up perception further to get,
Just outside.
Kiddo, we need you in here to help with the packing. We'll do a little goodbye.
Oh, well, at least it let us come right back here without having to load 5 or 6 times. That's something. I'm going to make a full night's sleep and save. And then we'll head out again. Yeah, food and water. Properly fed. And hydrated.
But that'll be around here. And I want to ask Franklin if he wants to come with us.
You said just outside.
I will beat you to it, kid. I will ask Franklin if he wants to go. Plasma rifle.
Wait up! Nessie isn't at Sunshine Tidings.
And now it's raining. Alright. Calm down.
I'm sure he didn't hurt her.
It's a little loud. Franklin.
Franklin,
Doo-doo-doo. Sure.
But I don't want to leave.
And tell me the truth.
What's real?
Well, it is.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay. Franklin, it's not.
Okay, once more into the breach. I mean, we can speed through Franklin's bit now, too. Not really needing to speed through stuff so much, though, as just not have to do it over and over again. Oh, did I miss the little shack? Oh, no, I think it's over here. There we go. Alright, now that we've done that, once again go into Franklin's house. to Katie. Oh, this time there's Radix there. Interesting. And no flip lighter. Aww. Alright, I had the flip lighter. But okay. Now, it's not ideal, but I definitely... I'm getting sick of having to do, you know, everything over and over again kind of deal. So this time, we're gonna drop a safety save. And to be fair, it does at least make it nice and bright out instead of rainy, so...
You wanna get out of here?
That one doesn't open. Okay. Alright, so that part of Wicked Shipping is dangerous. Got it. Glad we dropped the safety save. We will climb back up the tree this time. We will not go the other way. I think I've only got one more crash in me, though, guys. Like, if it does it one more time... And, I mean, like, after we've done some stuff, not the, you know, potentially going to crash 5 times before I actually get to play again. But if it does one more crash after we've done stuff, I will give it one more go. And that's it. Oh, goody. This time is another one of the 5 ones. So I'm glad I clarified myself there. I mean, I'd rather it just hadn't happened, but I'm glad I clarified myself. Alright. I have to say the annoyance of it all is I really want to get to level 39 so I can silence my combat rifle, and, you know, if things keep crashing, I'm not exactly going to get there. And there it is. Well, hey Marcel, welcome. Thanks for the raid. You guys have chosen to raid at an interesting time in my stream. I am performing the ritual of how many times is it going to crash before I actually get back into the game. I'm unfortunately playing a bit of an unstable modded Fallout 4 run through. Oh, wow. Marcel, thank you for that subscription. I think you have the interesting honor of being the first person to subscribe in 3 years? 2 years? I don't know, it's been a little bit. It's been a little bit. I got affiliate. I got like 1 or 2 people to subscribe, and then I stopped streaming for 3 years because real life is like that, and pandemic is like that. Which would have been the perfect time to stream, and yet... Yeah, no, I forget, like, it's what, the first 10, 20? I don't know, it's just some number of first subscribers get those badges. I don't know if I've ever subscribed to your channel or if I got it. I'm real bad about watching people's channel, and I don't know if I had a subscription at the time. I should check. I should check. But how you been? How was your Monday night stream? Apologies. We're gonna skip right through this little interesting conversation here because I've already listened to it.
I am bound by honor to give you one warning before I take you to the...
Easy. I just want to talk.
But it's an interesting little side quest added on by the Sim Settlement 2 mod, in which we have a ghoul posing as a Martian.
Be warned. Transgressing against the sacred ceasefire will trigger
Which
the
actually, you know,
electromagnetic
there's a
traps
nod to
that
that,
will
I
boil
think,
the
in
brain
Fallout
of any
76.
human in the room.
Because you get a light companion that
I
thinks
have
he's an
something for you.
alien.
What's this?
That's a ghoul.
You have an offering
Huh,
for
yeah, I
me?
never realized that. I wonder if it's
Usually
like an
humans
official
bring me
nod.
items for study.
I've heard good things
This-
about Nightingale.
Wait,
I haven't gotten around to getting it and playing it myself, but I've heard good things.
leaving? What?
I've also heard that it's a little cheaper than most
No
games,
point in keeping up
for the
act
valid
now, I
reason of
guess.
it's only so much money to go around.
Better on children and Kent out rape. So, Katie,
That's right.
the smelly thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, doesn't like me very... I'll miss
Last time
Katie.
we finished this conversation, got back to where we turned in this quest, and it crashed. So hopefully it'll go better this
Set up a
time.
permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
So is it an early access discount, or is it just always 30? The developer or programmer or whatever seemed to be indicating that they were going with the cheaper price simply because
Fine Martian wares.
there were so many survival games out there.
Franklin's
But I guess if
Emporium
it's an
of
early
Deluxe.
access discount,
No,
that makes a little more sense.
Uh-huh.
Alright. I completed the quest, and we have sent him off to one of our settlements, probably Sanctuary. If it didn't ask me, he's probably going to Sanctuary. So now... maybe if I approach from a different direction? I really would like to not crash again. Well, that's cool. I'll definitely have to either catch one of your streams of it or watch a VOD and take a look. Like, ooh, legendary black bloatfly. Ooh, excuse me one moment. I would like to attempt to get a legendary item. I don't have the AP. That's alright. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, there are barrels of radiation waste around here. That's awesome. Okay, where is it? It's somewhere around here. I think. Would you... Alright, Parker, you have a good one. Marcel, you're at least loosely familiar with the legendary items in Fallout games. Would you look at this just utter piece of crap? God, I haven't gotten a good legendary and I don't know how long. It is so annoying. Okay, well. Oh, hold on. Mole rat. You can die, please. Thank you. Take your meat and your leather, and moving on. Yeah, where there's one mole rat, there's always more. Meat, leather, and continue. Ooh. Okay. Maybe this one? A little surprised that I ran into another legendary that quick, though. But, I mean, it's technically random. Oh, what is this? Time slows down while aiming. I don't know that I've ever gotten that legendary. I wonder if that's not a vanilla legendary. I didn't think I added anything that added different legendary effects. Oops. Alright, alright. I don't know if that's going to be super useful, but I can definitely, like, this pistol is just generic, so I can swap all my mods over and use the legendary. I mean, it's at least something better than generic. Now we cross our fingers, and we hope that this... Okay, it loaded. So the very first thing we're going to do, we are not going to talk to anybody. We're not going to do anything else. We are going to go sleep in a bed. Oh, Franklin went here.
Hi, Katie. Hello. Katie's parents.
If it crashes during
You're
this cutscene, I'm
Franklin?
going to be very upset.
From Mars? I guess I can see it with the suit and the eyes and the gun.
Yeah, it's not really true. I'm a ghoul and not an alien, as you can see.
I'll turn it up a little.
Sorry for lying, Katie.
It's all right. I already knew that. I'm not dumb, you know. I've seen nice schools before, but it was so much fun to play, wasn't it?
You're a smart kid, Katie. I guess I needed to believe I was Franklin from Mars more than you did.
This is all very nice, but what about our Nessie?
She's back in her pen, safe and sound. And I'm sorry for taking her in the first place. I was going to...
Franklin, don't say that. Mom, Dad, I was the one that took Nessie out of her pen. I tried to go and get her back, but you wouldn't let me go.
And you should have told us that right away. What were you thinking? I was worried sick about her. Mr. Franklin,
I think this woman
thank you
cares more
for
about her
keeping Nessie
Brahmin
safe
than
and
her
bringing
kids.
back. I'm not sure how I feel about you playing aliens with my daughter.
She is a very...
Oh, okay.
special cow.
Maybe equally. Maybe she cares about the
In
daughter
fact,
and the
if you
Brahmin
figure
equally.
out how to make her milk glow, maybe we could team up. Things that glow sell faster.
Glowing Brahmin milk? Improbable, but I doubt anyone's tried before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad she was abducted by an alien instead of wandering off by herself.
And now the scripting moves us on to our
And Franklin
quest
is
before the other one was even finished
interesting.
talking.
I always knew Katie was too smart to get that carried away.
That
with
is the fun
make-believe,
thing
but
about mods.
I
Their
wasn't
scripting
expecting
is always
this.
just a little quirky.
He's definitely onto something with his branding, though. I've seen caravans cash out for less.
Well, when will you
I'll
next be
definitely talk more down the
streaming
road.
Nightingale?
Speaking of, we're
Is
all
there a
packed up
set
and ready.
time for
Are
it?
you all set?
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
So where are we heading?
You are headed to Starlight Drive-In. All right. Katie, I'll speak to you in just a second. First, we get that save. Yes, Baldur Gates 3. Baldur Gate. Yeah, I can't talk. That's fair. That's a good game. If I remember, I'll drop in for that one, because
Hey, pal.
I definitely won't be streaming at this time tomorrow, because I'll be working.
You're amazing, you know that? This'll be
But
so much
Saturday,
fun.
huh? I should be able to
Once I'm
drop
not
in for a
grounded
stream on
anymore
Saturday.
anyway.
See how the game
True
is.
superheroes never ask for
And
a
I'll
reward,
check if I have a
but they always
badge.
deserve it.
I probably
I
don't.
went and grabbed all this stuff from my secret hiding spot for you.
Probably subbed too late. Oh, did we get an idiot savant trigger on a quest completion? I think we did. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that XP. Oh, that's nice.
Hello.
That is nice. Okay. Level 31. What do we want to pick? We do have Idiot Savant 2, right? Yeah. And it's not till 34. Ooh. Receiving bonus XP may trigger 3 times XP for kills. That sounds like it could be interesting. Alright, so we were moving down the agility track here, and we just unlocked Ninja. Yes, let's get that. That is nice. And then 3 times, and then 3.5 times. Love it. Alright.
I found an old toaster and traded
Think that does it for here. So where are we going next? I'm thinking of heading down this way. I'm curious what Belcher's Cave is. So let's do that.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure Belcher's Cave is something added by a mod, because normally... Because I haven't done anything to trigger that icon on the map, at least so far as I know. So I feel like a mod added it. And that's worth checking. Alright. We head south. heading south enough? Maybe a little more. Is that bit up there? I don't have that marked on the map. Let's see what that is. Yeah, we'll let our AP regenerate. It is kind of annoying that you can silence the sniper rifle before at gun nut rank 3, but not the combat rifle at gun nut rank 3. You have to get gun nut rank 4 for that one. Is this Sunshine Tidings? I thought this was a little further this away. But this looks kind of like Sunshine Tidings from this direction. Huh. I'm not entirely sure. No, it is. Oh, wow, that's a lot closer than I thought. Okay, so there's definitely some stuff to kill here. And then we can claim this workshop and drop a save. I just don't remember which rooms have enemies and which ones don't.
Any chance we could try and keep a stray bullet out of my obituary?
Piper, you know what? It's not that late in the day. We can drop a safety save first, because it did just occur to me that we got that nice Idiot Savant trigger, and I would like to keep that XP. And I could just imagine the game crashing in the middle of clearing this place, and me just being heartbroken.
Yes.
I'm glad you liked it, Piper. I did it just for you. Not gonna go too heavy on the loot, but I will take what looks interesting and useful. Some aluminum, some stim packs. You know. Useful stuff like that. Would you please? Thank you. I think there's ghouls in here. Thank you, dog meat.
Still in one piece.
That worked perfectly. Raider right arm, light poisoned. Gives me poison resistance. I will take a look at that once we're at a workbench. Raider is not great. But... what's trench coat? Damage resistance. Right. I see what I've done. Let's just real quick here. Sea Captain's hat, Patrolman glasses, and Minuteman fatigues. Now we're not wearing our charisma gear. Now we're wearing the good stuff. Alright. So, we will continue this away. Now the workbench is in here, but I can't use it until everything's cleared out. I want to say there's like 1 or 2 more ghouls. And... you know. Legendary Red Roach. Instigating Meat Hook. Yeah, that can stay on their body. Well, it's not terribly heavy. I might be able to sell it.
You know what this place could use? Cover.
Oh, that Mr. Handy is reprogrammed to be a stoner, basically, if I recall correctly. And it's kind of amusing. Not the, you know, not the smartest of moves, in my opinion, but amusing. I just don't think I'd want a robot with a buzzsaw and a flamer to be a stoner. Like, it seems a little unsafe. I got to admit, I'm really surprised I recognized this place from the back like I did. I mean, it's definitely not... I mean, I've been here, but it's not a place that I've gone all that often. Alright. Get that. Cap stash. Get this and this. None of the rest of that's worth it. That's not bad, though. Some drugs. Like me some drugs. Should be one more house. I say that because... no, I thought I started at this one. I did. Huh. So, okay, we've missed something. So let's say hi to Professor Goodfields real quick. Yep. Stoner robot. Alright, so the reason I'm slightly confused is there is a... Oh, dang it all. I did not mean to take the gold flesh. There's a skill book here that gives you double meat on killing things. Alright, so what do I need for a city planner here? Rubber, screw, and circuitry. Is that it? No, that's get out of here. Had enough. Can't take another second. If you don't get out of here soon, then Mr. Abominable's gonna kill us all. I know none of you believe me, but those howls we hear at night aren't just wild dogs. I'm leaving. I don't even care if any of you follow me. I have no idea what it's talking about. Alright, one of these places has a skill book, and I missed it when I was going through. So, we're gonna give them another look-see. Because I definitely want it. Double meat on kills is very useful in survival. Just trying to think of which one it's supposed to be in. I thought it was the last one over there, if I'm being honest. Like the one with the loot chest. Oh, I'm just blind. Here it is. Permanently collect extra meat from animal kills. Perfect. Da. Can we make this a viable settlement? We can get rid of cars. That's steel. Chemistry station would give us rubber, and I don't really need it. So yeah, why not? Still need screws and what was it? Circuitry? Circuitry's gonna be hard to come by. I don't know. This might be a futile effort here, but we're gonna try. Gonna try. Oh, there's some more rubber. Should use that instead of the... Oh, you know, the thing that I can't... Oop, there's a screw. That's cool. Chemistry station. That's what it was. So I think I needed 2 screws and 2 circuitry. I just don't think I'm going to find the circuitry, unfortunately. Copper and glass. Let me check. I don't know why I hid out, because that was where I needed to be to check. Yeah, 2 circuitry. I can't think of anything here that would turn into circuitry. So, okay. We're going to catch a wink to do a safety save. And we'll come back here someday. That's the end of that, though. And I still would like to see Belcher's Cave. So, we'll pop back along this way again. And I'm going to give it a marker. Yeah, there we go. You know what I think I'm going to come close to, though, while we're doing this? The entrance to Nuka World. I think it's over here. I wonder if I could find some circuitry there. I mean, probably. I have to kill at least 1 Assaultron, if I remember correctly. Yep. That's a Cappy, I think. Or, not Cappy, it's the bottle. Can't say as I super want to deal with that right now, though. So we're going to keep going to Belcher's Cave. Because that, I literally have no idea what it is or where it's from. And that makes me intrigued. Alright, we are close enough to get the icon on our HUD. Now it's time to get scared shitless by idiot savant triggering. Alright, let's see what's in here. Alright, we are at past an hour and a half into stream at this point.
Did you hear the call on the radio? We better hurry up if we're gonna save her. I think I heard screams coming from this direction.
Huh.
Shouldn't be far now.
Okay.
And another dumb shit scabber walks right into our trap. X, tell him what he's won.
Looks like a trip to the dungeon, boss.
Well, let's not be hasty. Not every winner wants to spend the rest of their life pissing in a bucket. Maybe this one wants what's in the mystery box. Maybe he wants to join us.
What? Well, what is this?
Easy now. I don't want any trouble.
And there won't be, so long as you fly our flag.
Who are you, really?
I'm a killer, plain and simple. Doesn't matter who I was before. All you need to know is who I am now. The person you'll have to answer to if you fuck up. So do us all a favor, and don't.
The answer's no.
One of these days, those guts of yours are gonna get you killed. But not today. I like you too much. So I'm gonna let you live. For now. You can walk around and take the tour. And if you change your mind about joining our crew, I'll be here.
I'm going to leave. I don't know what mod I installed added that, and I'm thinking I've changed my mind about having it, because I don't particularly want to join a raider. Gang. What did I install that added that? Alright, folks. I'm going to take a moment. And we're going to see what in the world I added for that. Okay, so this is from Tales of the Commonwealth. All right. I do remember that mod, and this explains why I didn't know what it was, because, you know. All right. I guess maybe I'll come back someday, but definitely not right now. All right. I think at this point, I'll start heading for Oberland Station so that we can talk to Hangman's Alley and then visit Vault 81. I know what's at the Federal Ration stockpile. It's Red, the Raider Red, and, well, a bunch of Raiders. And I don't really want to do that right now, because I'd rather progress some storylines. It's a lot of frag mines. Why are there so many frag mines? And a blown out tank. Nothing really here. Except more frag mines. Jeez. There you go. Got all those. I'm definitely not bothering to hunt them all down. And there's a small raider encampment up there that I don't particularly want to deal with. So I think we're going to thread our way through here. Probably want to avoid the glowing green pool. That seems less than ideal. Tell you what I will do is when I hit Oberland Station, I will see what I need for a city desk. Because that's one I definitely want to do. Oh, that Deathclaw is sleeping. We're going to let it sleep. And then we'll pick up what we need from Hangman's Alley when we report that quest. And then we can... Alright, this is going pretty well. We're about to hit roads. And that's always nice. That looks like an interesting structure that hasn't fully loaded in yet, so I can't tell what it is. Sorry, we're going slow and cautious here, folks. I'm just wanting to make sure we're nice and safe. Oh, is that that the place that Dance wants us to go? I feel like that's the place that Dance wants us to go, ArcJet. Yep, that is ArcJet Systems. Okay. However, that means we should be pretty safe. Take a nice little bit of extra damage. There it is. All right. I know I said we're over an hour and a half. If it crashes again, I probably won't. But I also said before that, I'd give it one more go after one more crash. So I'll give it like 3 loading back ends. 3, 4. Like, I'm not going to give it forever, but if it is quick about getting me back into game, I'll just skip going back over to Belcher's Cave, because now I know it's not worth it. Or, I mean, it might be worth it. It could be interesting, but at the moment I'm doing my good guy stuff. I don't feel like going off on a random bad guy quest. So... okay, it loaded us right back in. So, you know what? I can live with that. Did we pick up the book before that, though? Yes. Okay. So then we probably also had the random loot, which is good. And now we're going to head over to Great Garden this way. Which is fine by me. Yeah, we're basically going to get to and then follow the broken road. Just, you know, from below it. So, I mean, I've definitely had worse crashes. Do you think we can take a behemoth? I want to say no. But we do have a save, like, right back there. Kind of want to try it. We have a crit. Let's wait for it to... we'll wait for it to get out from behind the thing, because we want to make sure our hit connects. Alright. That went better than expected, technically. I do wish it had gone fully better and that we won, but it went better than expected. So, if it's not a random encounter, if it is still there, I will give it one more try. Because we have an idea of what to expect. And I think I have some mines on me. So I could lead it into mines. Ooh, I like that idea. Of course, you know, the game does have to eventually load. the loading is going to take this long each time, I'm less certain I want to give it another try, but at least once. I feel like I want to give it another try at least once. Alright, so we got to... Wait, we hadn't gone very far. Alright, so it is there. Alright, what do we have? In explosives. No mines. Darn. All right. Wait, nope.
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
Distract him, dog meat. Ah, did you see that? I killed him and then died. Okay. So we did kill it. I'm going to give it one more go. Only once more, though, because these loads... Oh, that load wasn't so bad. But we very nearly got there. I don't think I'm going to bother with grenades this time. Because they didn't work very well. If I'm going to use grenades, I really need to get the perk for seeing where the hell they go. Ooh. Okay. Heal Piper.
Right behind you.
Alright, and then heal myself. Ooh. Definitely better ways to spend my time. But that was fun. Let's see. M1C Garand? Okay. He has circuitry on him. Only one, though. But that's funny. Leather, aluminum, asbestos. What is my left leg, anyways? Metal? Alright, we are definitely taking that. What's my right arm? That's the Raider Poison, which I'm not going to use. And Champion. Alright. We're definitely not trading in Champion. Alright, that was fun. Alright, now we just follow this. I think that's the gunner encampment that I cleared out and never went and investigated because I was doing stuff over here.
Hey, something's out there.
Just gonna go this way. Let's see if we can get away without attracting further attention. I shouldn't have attracted the attention I did. That was a mistake. Alright. So that's the last one for the night. I'm going to load it. And if it immediately loads back in, we'll take it. If not, calling it for the night. And I'll rebuild everything fresh. And we will see if that fixes it. Of course, we need to, kill the super mutant behemoth again. Which that's okay. The plan of snipe it and then just combat rifle worked a lot better than anything else. So, all right, it went straight back in. So we'll do it. We will. We'll avoid the gunners this time. Maybe that pissed off the game. Maybe we shouldn't have attacked the gunners. The game likes gunners. I highly doubt the game likes gunners, but. You know how it is. Either laugh or cry. I mean, it is nice that the game has at least been loading back in properly. What I could do is I could try vatsing with the combat rifle after, the crit and stuff. Alright, you get the crit.
What a waste.
Alright. Okay. We've got the killing him thing down. Okay. They weren't synths last time. Alright. Get ourselves some ammo. Deathclaw meat. Leather. Maximize improved scattered. Alright. That's a shame. It definitely had better loot last time. Nothing I can do about that, though. Alright. So... I could angle myself to Grey Garden. The little luck that avoids the gunners and the crash. Or the shot. How we coming on that angle? Oh, that's good. Alright, where are we now? Yeah, if we just keep going roughly this way. We don't even need that. Okay. Well, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Marcel, again for that subscription. Much appreciated. Dimitri, thank you for dropping by. Marcel, also thank you for that raid. We had a lovely evening. As far as streams go, in statistics-wise, it was great. We streamed for about 2 hours, which is also nice. That's good for us. Had to deal with a lot of crashing, but we still managed to get a decent bit done. We recruited the Powell family and Franklin. We set Abernathy up as a proper city. We claimed the Sunshine Tidings workshop and the magazine at Sunshine Tidings. We did a lot. It just, we could have done like probably a solid 30, 40 minutes more stuff if things hadn't been crashing. Hopefully, like I said, I'm going to go through it. I'm going to reinstall everything, and I'm probably going to purge a couple of mods that aren't necessary, but definitely could be tweaking things, and we'll see how it goes. So, again, thank y'all. It's been great. Loved having you. Loved hanging out, chatting. I love the family. I love my life. Surprisingly enough, with everything that goes on. But the streams are definitely one of the highlights of the day. In all among that. Definitely not the tippy top. Getting to spend time with the wifey and the kids does, eke it out. But it's right under there. This is where I get to relax, where I get to be me. To a degree. Anyways, y'all be good. Stay warm. I think we're having another cold snap one of the days this week. Wednesday, maybe. And as the great Red Green would say, keep your stick on the ice. Bye-bye.